What's popping?
Chilling. I'm
Oh.
sitting under the speaker, so hopefully it won't be too
Oh,
loud.
damn.
They won't give us like
Yeah,
copyright.
showing my ghetto shit. Drinking in the glass.
Yeah. What's happening? We're back.
What
Did you
it
miss
is.
me? Did you miss me?
Yeah. Nigga, what you talking about? Did you not? Don't get me offended. Niggas have been hitting me up on Instagram and like on Twitter. They're like, what happened to the podcast?
There's a lot happening at
Yeah.
the moment, so we're soon things will be back to normal. But at the moment, I can't really promise a lot.
Yeah.
So just take what comes and roll with it until we're back to like
Normal
normal.
programming.
Yeah, just
Yeah, like,
Mm.
it's real shit happening in the back.
Yeah. There's a lot of real shit happening in the background.
Yeah.
But we're here.
You
A
know,
lot has been happening.
it's
Yo,
a lot
last
that
week-
has been happening.
Last week
yeah.
was crazy. Like I was like, if we had a podcast last week, it would have been.
It would have
nice.
been on fire.
There was
You
so
know,
much happening.
yo,
Eddie
that was
Ross,
too much.
Kai Cenat, Joe Budden,
Joe Budden.
Big Mike winning, not Big, Killer Mike winning Grammys,
And getting arrested. Same night.
Yeah, that
Oh
was
my
crazy.
God, it
But
was
then
insane.
unfortunately we couldn't.
Life
do that.
got in the way.
Yeah.
But like, we're committed. When we can make it happen, we do make it happen.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah.
Yeah. What has been happening with you?
I don't know.
Anything?
So give me a minute. Let me engage the noise cancelling.
Oh yeah.
Because I feel like
it's-
this music is
it's-
too
It's
much.
getting in there.
Yeah, it's getting in there.
It's getting in there.
Yeah,
Yo.
but man, it's crazy. I think by next week I'll pull my setup back. I miss
I
DJing.
saw that you
Yeah,
posted.
put it on the floor. It's not giving. Is that what chicks say?
Put
nowadays?
it on
It's
the
not-
floor, no Glorilla.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not giving
it's
that.
It's not giving. It's not. 'Cause it looks beautiful,
Yeah.
but it's hard to work with.
Okay.
Because as a DJ, you need to be like
Level.
level.
Yeah.
So I
Can't
tried.
DJ
Yeah,
bending.
exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
it wasn't working. So I guess hold on, I might have switched my mic off.
No, it's still on.
Still on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still blue. Press
Yeah,
on.
this is a two-man team,
Green.
so don't worry about it.
Yeah,
It's
green,
green.
yeah.
Okay. Green is noise cancelling. It's a
Oh.
two-man team, so
We're
a lot of
good.
you'll have to
We'll
deal
make
with
it
it.
happen.
We make- This is what we have to do to give you a fucking episode.
Fire ass
Yeah,
episode. Yeah.
Crazy episode. And you're not even oh shit. We haven't even told guys happy Valentine's yet.
Yo, it's tomorrow.
No, it's today.
No, it's tomorrow.
But it's today. When
Oh yeah, it's actually. God, yeah, that one. Happy Valentine's
happy
Day.
Valentine's Day to everyone. Happy
Yeah.
Valentine's to the babies.
Do you believe in Valentine's Day? I feel like a lot of niggas are like, it's overrated.
It's the first time in a long time that I'm gonna have to like wake up and tell somebody happy Valentine's Day, even before it's Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's gonna be interesting. I want to see what will happen because
What do you mean you want to see what will happen? You're the one who's supposed to make it happen.
Yeah, okay.
And also, like, I had the question, like, do men get gifted on Valentine's Day? Or is
Actually,
it just
that's-
about the women?
Actually, that was the plan this year. I wanted to do something for chicks to do something for their guys,
Yeah.
but things got in the way.
Yeah.
But that was the plan. I wanted to hook up like a care package
You know
where
what?
chicks can
That
buy
was
shit for their
so
guys.
Actually,
It
for
was like
real.
a full kit with deodorant, sprays, and
Yeah.
shower gels, and
Yeah.
all that shit in a package, so that chicks can buy for their dudes. But anyway,
At a
it
favorable
doesn't.
price.
Yeah, it didn't happen on Valentine's. It might happen. It might be the thing I want to
Father's
do.
Day?
Yeah, maybe Father's. When is Father's Day?
In June.
That's too far.
That's what you're saying, but like
Yeah.
the way days are moving,
Yeah,
I mean, maybe it will give you enough time to get the packages and the orders and stuff in good time,
yeah.
before that actually happens. Yeah, but like it's crazy. I was walking in town and yo, the city is actually very red right now.
Really?
roses and like candy
Mm.
and stuff. Guys
Mm.
are having flowers and shit. Like
Mm.
it's actually the ads on the screens.
Mm.
It's actually very cute to see.
Mm.
I didn't think that we take Valentine's Day that
That serious?
seriously.
But
Yeah.
that's every year. That's what like the people selling flowers every year.
Yeah,
Every
I
year,
guess
that
so.
once a year they make a killing, and they go cheap for a whole another year.
And they'll be like, I'll see you in
Yeah,
February next year.
yeah. It's like
Yo, it's
I
crazy.
think that I think it would make sense if the guys selling skumawikis and stuff
Mm.
are the ones selling flowers on Valentine's Day. So that at
Oh,
least the next day you still have something to sell.
yeah.
Otherwise, if you sell flowers,
What does the Scuba Wiki guy know about selling
I don't
flowers?
know. Do your research. That's what like.
For the one day.
Yeah, for that one day,
Oh my
just know. Yes, the
god.
whole year I'm selling skumas, but that
14th
one,
is mine.
yeah, sell flowers.
That's crazy. Yo, but it's consumerism. It's so cute to see. I
Yeah,
know like around this time
yeah,
definitely everyone is making a killing.
yeah.
There's supposed to be a Nairobi sing along thingy tonight
Mm,
for like 90s babies and like the
mm,
80s if you like your slow R&B at Nairobi Street Kitchen.
yeah. Oh,
By the
really?
time you're watching this, obviously it
Mm,
will have already happened.
mm,
But that's the pre-Valentine's edition,
mm,
and then I think there's a Galentine's brunch,
mm,
like bottomless mimosas and a platter
mm.
for you and your girls. Like so many things are happening. Maybe we'll be out for a few of those things.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah. What up?
Usher's Super Bowl weekend.
Yeah, that's what everyone has been talking about, and I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. Don't ask me any questions. Was it Liddy? Is somebody's boyfriend
King
still going to be
of
mad?
R&B. So
Uh,
Usher did the thing where he held Alicia Keys from the back, and like they looked like they were a little too excited. So everybody
for my
was like,
boo.
everyone was giving think pieces. They're like, oh my God, Swiss Beats is probably somewhere like punching in the air
Yeah,
or mad about the situation. They're like,
but
Usher
those
is too
two.
comfortable
Mm,
with, people's women.
mm,
But then Swizzy posted because she was in like this red jumpsuit that had a tail
yeah.
that was like, it looked really good, but she also cracked a note.
Mm,
And as soon as she started singing, like her voice cracked a little bit, and I was like, oh my God, Alicia.
mm,
So Swizzy was like, he posted on his Instagram. He was like, "You guys are focusing on the wrong thing.
mm,
Did you not see that magnificent, like whatever beautiful dress?
mm,
Y'all are like talking about a great moment by two goats, Usher and Alicia Keys." So it
mm,
was like, ain't even worry about it. But I remember on Twitter,
mm.
as soon as it came out, like all the memes.
Yeah.
Think pieces, guys are just like, oh my God, if I was Swiss Beats, I would be so mad at this.
And
But
then
it's
what?
like
It's Alicia Keys.
it's Alicia Keys, and that's a performance. Like it's
No,
not
yeah, I know it's a performance, but that's Alicia Keys. If you're Swiss and you're mad, you're somewhere crying.
facts.
Shut the fuck up. Like it's Alicia Keys. It's the queen.
Come
The
on,
fuck?
yo,
Yeah.
it was such a dope moment to see like Usher perform all his like greatest hits
Mm.
in a medley of they
It's
said 15
15
minutes, but it
minutes,
was
yeah.
like maybe 13 or 12,
Really. Because they're
52.
supposed to be given 13.
Mm.
He negotiated for 15. No
Oh,
one has ever been able to do that.
yo, nigga, let me tell you,
Mm.
that shit was. He did everything the band spelled out Usher. Like if you look at
Mm.
the cinematography, you see like the band that he had out there spelled out Usher. He brought out Little John
Mm.
and
For yeah.
Ludacris, yeah.
Okay.
Will I Am.
Okay.
Like it was he brought out Jermaine Dupri.
Mm. Yeah, because
Obviously, he's the
Yeah.
one who made Confessions.
But what was it? What was the deal with like Will I Am? Because I think I saw something on.
They did they have this song that apparently like I came to realize I'm an Usher fan and I've never really liked that song.
Mm,
But it's called Oh My Gosh,
Mm.
OMG.
mm,
It's Will I Am and Usher. It's a very pop song.
mm,
I think, but when he was dropping it, he dropped like a bunch of R&B records that we had known and loved him for, and then when he dropped that,
mm,
like I think a lot of his original fans were like, "Yo, what the hell is this?"
mm,
So I was looking at even like the conversation online, and guys were like, "Yo." Even when he was doing his residency in Vegas,
mm.
every time we performed, I would be like, I know you guys are the original Usher fans because you guys don't like this song at all, but it was so dope to see.
Mm.
He
That's,
paid homage to MJ,
mm,
to Marvin Gaye,
mm.
performed all his greatest love in this club. Like he really did his thing out there. I was so happy to watch that
So
performance.
some guys were saying the way he was dancing with around Will.i.am was a bit paused. I think
Oh,
that's what I saw. I don't know
oh,
what it how it was,
I
but
think what I was like, what was all that? Like when I am at one point, I don't know what. I think he was rapping his verse or something,
mm,
and then Usher was skating around the stage,
mm.
and then how he came to the front was like
Whoa,
under
yeah, like
under Will.i.am's
oh,
legs,
and
like he skated at like
you, yeah,
he skated under, and then
guys were like pause.
no, I was like, what? I don't know if people caught it. Maybe guys were just in the euphoria of
Because that's what I saw on Instagram. Somebody saying that whatever he did with Will.i.am's,
like,
he
yeah,
stop it. I was like, what did
yeah,
he do?
yeah.
But anyway,
Even
when I get
I was
time, I'll
like,
still watch it.
it was a dope
Um,
performance.
mm.
They're saying that it did better than Rihanna and whoever
But
and Dr.
Rihanna,
Dre and stuff.
we all understand what happened during Rihanna's one.
What do you mean?
She was pregnant, so let's not let's not let's not act like if she was Rihanna, people wouldn't be talking about it till today. Trust
I
me,
mean,
it's
listen, I
Rihanna.
actually don't say that performance is was bad.
It wasn't, but I'm just saying, like if she wasn't pregnant,
Okay, I get it.
she would have trashed everybody
I
else's.
remember the ones like she's performed when she was doing like a dance hall
Yeah,
tribute,
yeah,
and she'd be out
yeah,
there with dancers dance.
yeah. It
Okay,
was that wasn't Rihanna. We just come on, we all know it was still dope, but that wasn't
I
Rihanna.
wonder what the thinking was behind getting a very pregnant woman, or
No,
maybe
I
she
think
got
that
pregnant in the
yeah,
process
I
of.
think the deal came, and then Esa Braki shot one, and then it was like, we're here,
It was dope. I don't
and
think
the
Rihanna is making music ever
contracts had
again.
already been signed.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
like I'll
so
just have to
yeah, so
make it a surprise,
exactly, so
whatever. Like it's so crazy.
yeah, it wasn't
Hollywood
what,
culture.
yeah,
Yeah.
but anyway, what
What else
else?
has been going on out there?
Uh, You were telling me something about sausages. Pause.
That's not even a pause moment.
Anytime a man says anything remotely close to anything phallic,
Oh
do you know what a
my god.
phallic thing is?
Yes.
Yes.
There's a
There's
pause.
supposed to be a
All
pause.
right, so this shorty,
Mm,
Cassandra,
mm. She's Kenyan?
I think so, yeah, because she tweeted in Swa.
Mm,
She's like, hosted some friends the other weekend, and
mm.
one of them finished an entire pack of sausages while I was asleep on both days. I love her so much, but I really felt some type of way about that, especially considering the Yahio pack.
Yeah.
So guys are in the comments like, yeah, just let it go. It's just food. How
No.
you feel about that?
Do you know those tiny ninis?
What?
They're called chipolatas, the
Yes,
small ones.
yes.
Do you know it takes me like a couple of days to
To finish them.
finish like a
The
pack?
tiny one, but you
The-
have poor eating habits though,
So I'm wondering somebody who finishes like a whole pack of
because they have a
sausages.
normal appetite.
No, you can eat three sausages.
Yeah.
You don't feel
What?
mm, like it's.
What? Like
I'm
the only
I'm the
thing I feel
biggest
like
fan
that
of.
with is like eggs.
Mm,
If I do more than 2 eggs,
mm,
even this like when I do 2 eggs, I still be like, I don't know. But like with anything meat products,
mm. I think three sausages for me is a max. After that, I
what?
feel like I can't. Actually, this is like a real example of what happened to me like a week or two ago. So I was making sausages,
Hmm.
and my puff doesn't eat sausages. At least pork ones, not.
Mm.
So my sister told me,
Why is he
uh,
Muslim?
no, he just
Oh,
SDA.
preference. Oh, okay.
So my sister told me if there are beef sausages, he might try, but not so sure. So I was like, okay, cool. Let me just make. I made.
Hmm.
You know, nigga ate one, and it was good.
Yeah, because he doesn't usually eat it, but like
So
if you enjoy it,
so I'd made like three each. So he ate one, I ate
He's
my
like,
three, which yeah, I
you
struggle
still
with. I
struggle.
struggle with, and then one is left over there. Once they get cold, that's a whole nother thing. I can't eat. So I had to throw away two good
You
sausages.
couldn't
That
microwave
chick
that
should have
shit.
come to my house and ate them damn sausages instead of eating a pal sausages who is
Oh
now
my god.
online complaining. You know what I mean? Like
Eh,
you should have just been to my house.
So you wouldn't complain about a situation like that?
Not really.
I feel
Like
like I'd be tight a little
I'll be
bit.
like, oh, something is wrong with her. First of all, we need to investigate and find out
What's up?
what can be done. Do you get enough food at home? Like, what's up?
Are you okay? Are you
Are you
eating
good? Are you
enough?
eating? Well,
Yeah.
yeah, you
Oh,
know,
really? That's
yeah,
what you think?
yeah. That's what I think. And then when you
You
go,
wouldn't be pissed off?
no,
Not even a little. Nothing.
I don't think so. I
I
don't think
think
so.
I don't think honestly my
And also, we need
first.
to find out like what pack did she eat. You know, there's the regular
I
one.
think it's the
Then the
regular
yeah,
sausages.
it can't be the 780 pack. Because if she ate two of those, somebody needs to find out if she's still
But
alive.
also, you as a single person, why are you buying the 780
Yeah,
pack?
that's the
Like,
thing. Like
yeah. So I don't
they'll
think
expire before you. Somebody needs to find
find
out
out if
if
she
she's
alive.
still alive. Yeah, like come on.
Yeah. So like people online are just like having crazy interactions with her.
Yeah,
Come
we're
on.
at the bar, so
Yeah.
there's a
Obviously, you're
lot of
gonna
that.
hear.
Somebody is making a very interesting cocktail over there, so they're
Yeah.
shaking and doing all that shit
Twisting and
and
all that.
twisting and all that shit. So the noise, don't worry about it.
Some people,
Soon,
soon.
yeah, soon
Some people
things
are
will back to
saying they
normal.
would be down.
Mm,
They'll be okay with whatever happens, and
mm.
other people are just like,
Nah,
nah, that's not going to happen.
okay,
Let me see what else. Oh, Kanye is coming to Kenya.
okay.
Yeah, apparently, he is going on a world tour.
This is why, this is why I want to find
He
out
posted it
I want to find out people's
that
hypocrisy.
on December 7th,
Mm,
exactly December 7th, at Nyayo International Stadium.
mm. Do you know
He's
ticket
supposed to,
prices?
not yet.
Mm.
So guys were speculating that like he's an A-list artist, obviously, like it's going to be very expensive, blah
That's
blah
Nyayo
blah.
Stadium.
Yeah, Nyayo Stadium. But yeah, it was so funny to see people's reactions because everyone was so excited. They're like, oh my god, I don't even like Nyayo Stadium, but
Mm,
for yay, I'm gonna do it. And I was just like,
Nigga, you
Kanye
not
is
going.
crazy
You.
until
Mm.
he actually says, okay, I'm coming to Nairobi, and then everyone is like on his dick hard, like, yo, I'm going to Kanye's concert. I
You
mean,
think
of
he's
course,
gonna be
I'm
walking
still gonna
around
go.
barefoot in Nairobi, stepping on shit?
I don't think he walking barefoot anywhere. I think that's
He's
like a
been
little front.
he's been doing that.
Mm-mm.
Eh?
Wouldn't believe anything Kanye does. You know what?
Mm,
When he lands here,
mm.
how he behaves is how now we'll know.
But he was in Uganda. Uganda is way worse than Kenya.
Was he barefoot?
I'm sure he.
I haven't even seen Kanye barefoot. I've seen his wife barefoot.
No,
Have you
his
seen his
wife is
new
wearing
wife?
some crazy shit.
I don't think
She's a
she's.
bird out here.
No, listen, she's not the one who's dressing herself like that. That's definitely Kanye doing the styling. So don't be coming for my
Yeah,
girl.
I saw her coming out of a building like a bird. Funny shit on top of her
That's
head.
Ye, man. I
Yeah.
feel like she's just like
And also, yeah, it's just funny. Like
But
I
Ye is
wouldn't want.
fully dressed.
Yeah,
though.
but it's. I would never want to dress like that. I'm sorry. I don't care how much body I have. I
Still
would.
richer than you,
It's
know.
cool. That's never been my.
That's how you know
Yeah. Nah.
he's still on here. He's out here. Let me see. There was the Jackie Mariba situation.
Mm.
Are you all caught up with that?
To some extent, I just know that.
Joey was convicted.
Yeah, but she.
Yeah, but like now today they're saying that they're appealing her innocence.
Mm.
So I guess this thing is back in.
Okay.
It's probably going to be thrown back in court again. And I also saw something like Joey had also appealed, his conviction.
Okay.
Yeah, guys are saying, you know, that from the evidence, it's looking like there was somebody else.
Mm.
There was somebody else who was right there at the scene.
Mm.
Um, they believe that like Joey has been set up. So I guess we're just going to see how the case unfolds.
Okay. So the music
This
is
is
getting
from
louder and louder.
2018. Yeah, Ebu, can you
Hmm? We test. Yeah, let's.
Just scared.
We're gonna take a break and test and see if the
Yeah,
audio is okay.
for
Cause
sure.
uh-huh.
You're definitely checking out porn for breakfast.
We're back in the building.
Back in the building, Ruby V, Zach up in it. Some tragic shit happened.
What happened?
We lost Kevin Kiptoom. Kevin Kiptoom was the long distance marathon world record holder.
That's after the other guy, Kipchoge.
Kipchoge, yeah,
Oh.
and guys were like, he was Kipchoge's like maybe direct competition or something.
Mm.
Yeah, so he died tragically in a road accident.
Damn.
Uh-huh. With his coach, Hakizimana,
Mm.
who was in the car with him, and there was another female companion who was in the back who um, left the scene of the accident, but she succumbed to her injuries in hospital.
Oh
So
man.
all three guys passed away, and it became like a really ugly thing on Twitter, where guys were coming for Kipchoge. They were like, "Oh,
Aye.
because you didn't congratulate him." You remember we talked about this on the podcast, like
Yeah,
way
yeah.
back.
Where he didn't congratulate
Yeah,
him.
they were talking about like they were
Yeah.
hating on him for
Yeah.
not saying something.
Yeah.
But like in every opportunity, like someone pulled up preseason, they were like every opportunity Kipchoge has gone to say something nice about this guy. He was actually the person who noticed Kelvin and was like, "You're gonna go far, you know. I see some in you." So guys were coming for him. They're like, "Yo, you need to back down from the race. There's a race coming up, right?" They're like, "You need to back down from the race, like out of respect. Like if you did this shit, may you never know peace." Like it was, it's just turned into some ugly ass
Oh
shit.
shit! No.
Coming for Kipchoge.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
nah.
like
Come on, guys. The fuck.
come on,
Yeah.
honestly, like guys are just like all this old man does is train and run for Kenya. Like what the fuck? What are we
Yeah,
doing?
Exactly.
But guys were like saying it's maybe a pattern that we have with things of our own. Like when they start blowing up, we don't like that shit when it blows up. But like Kevin Kiptoom's demise was such news. Like guys like Akina Pierce Morgan tweeted, like BBC tweeted, like it's something that has been talked about the world over, and I think most especially because he was only 24 years old. Was born in 99, so this guy had his whole life ahead of him and
Yeah.
being the world record holder at the time of his death and gearing up for the next race. Yeah, but like his dad apparently was saying that the government shouldn't sleep on that case because a few days before his death, like maybe 4 days, some men came to the house and they refused to identify themselves. They said that they worked for the government, but they didn't specifically say who they were. And then this shit happens. Yeah, so conspiracy theories, something might be happening in the.
I don't know, man. Let the government do what they do.
Yeah.
Do the fucking investigation.
Condolences
I'm not here
to
to
the
do any of
family,
that.
for sure.
Yeah, condolences to the family. Don't speculate, guys. Don't put people's names
Yeah,
into things they're not in.
Kipchoge
Yeah.
be. Come
Yeah,
on,
come
that,
on.
that man, all he does is just
If they find
mind his own business.
maybe it's connected to it, then yeah, we can talk about that later.
Yeah,
But for now,
I don't think it would be connected.
Yeah,
like
sure.
let that shit go.
Yeah.
The Babuna Mwamba made Elsa the Kenyan ambassador, and guys were very tight about that situation because all she's been doing lately is just shitting on Kenyans, of course, and the fact that she denounced the whole. She's not Kenyan anymore. So guys are like, all these people who are campaigning for Kenya, who are proudly shining the flag or are flying the flag and everything, but then you go for somebody who.
But she's somewhere where she can actually affect some changes.
You
if
really
the name-
think
I'm
after
just
talking
saying,
shit to Kenya, she's really gonna
because
be someone
Kenyans
like,
talk shit about her.
come on. Sometimes honestly, with some of her takes right now, I don't know what she's rebranded as, but she's doing these oily things and telling rich stories. So
She's rich. The fuck you want her to hang out with the poor for?
ain't nobody talking about all that.
No, I'm just saying, like, if you're rich, you move within your circles.
Which
So
is
now
fine.
she's talking to the people that she can relate to.
Which is fine.
So the rest of you bums.
Which is fine, but like that's not a talent, right?
Yeah, you see, that's hate.
No, wait.
That's hate.
Like, no. Listen, talking about it, like, it's cool.
Right.
Show us lifestyle and everything. Actually, I live for it. I love I love those whatever the videos. I mean, can't watch them too much, but I do be watching, 1, 2, 3 videos, and like let the girl do her thing. She's shining, she's living, going to Beyonce parties, exactly like a young girl should be. Good
Yeah.
for her.
Yeah.
But the thing is, where there's a conflict of interest, every opportunity she gets, she denounces being Kenyan or she talks shit about Kenyans of being a Kenyan, right?
Yeah.
So why would she be the ambassador?
Ababu has seen some younger than
Oh my God,
what's her
Asiad.
name? Asia.
Somebody actually commented, they were like, "Yo,
He's seen the
you're
youngest.
putting us at risk if you can't control yourself." And he also went to the Grammys,
That's what I saw. Yeah.
and everyone was like, "What the fuck is he doing at the Grammys?"
Taxpayers' money working.
Yo,
Taxpayers' money. Like, listen.
this government is playing.
Yeah. That's what
What
it
is
is.
Ababu doing at the Grammys? Come on.
I don't know.
And
Maybe he's trying to sell Kenya.
come on, it's not even happening like that. I
Yeah.
don't think.
And he wasn't the only one there, right? I think I saw somebody else. The Kenyan ambassador to not ambassador, but there's a guy. What's his name? Kev or some Big Ted or
Big Ted?
one of those niggas. Yeah, he was there as well.
I also
If I wasn't,
saw,
I saw someone like him. So you correct me if I'm wrong. Let me not
maybe
put
it
that
was there.
someone. I think I
So
saw
I
him.
saw Xenia also.
Manasseh.
Yeah.
But how she's a musician? She
Exactly,
should be
that's what I'm saying.
She should be
Like
there.
she was at the Grammys. That those
are
are
invites.
expected. Exactly, but like when you tell me Ababu
there. He
is
was never invited.
he's
He
chilling,
invited
he's
himself.
like taking videos at the Come on,
Yeah.
like when Sakaja took pictures with Khalees, but like nothing beyond that happened. You know what Khalees went to?
How would you know anyway? Like
No. I mean business wise,
Yeah.
because Khalees went to. I don't know,
Rwanda.
one of these Rwanda,
Yeah.
and she was doing videos with like the Ministry of Tourism, like
Yeah.
she was like tagging them in posts, which means she had obviously gotten like maybe a little bag for advertising. But here, because Sakaja has seen everyone is talking about this shit online, he wants to go take pictures, and that's that.
Because the milkshake brought the boys to the yard.
Yo,
Have you seen yo?
She looking
Are
so
you,
good.
You see yo? Are you on her page?
Mm.
I check her page 3 times a day.
Come on,
It's like a pill.
don't,
It's like medicine.
because you want to hear her
3 days
raspy voice say,
three-
"Look at the giraffes.
3 times a day, just
Look
to
at
feel
the
good.
giraffes."
Not giraffe. She's a chicken. She was talking about her chickens.
Someone was like, "Nance fumbled."
no,
like,
not really.
he-
She's problematic.
I actually don't.
There's drama.
No, but like
sometimes
Nas was also very dramatic. Like he also had a situation,
with
so not everyone was
yeah.
perfect in the
But Kelly's
relationship.
but Kelly's look good. Fuck, she look good.
She looked good.
She look good.
She look-
She look
okay, continue thirst.
Okay, she look
All right.
good.
And then people don't even know, like the Gen Zs don't even know who
Who
Khalees
Khalees is,
is.
yeah.
They're like, "Oh my god, I've been trying to research who is this girl." It's like, come on, you don't know Miss Milkshake?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's out here living her life. Her skin is glowing. She
Yeah,
looks good.
she looks good.
Yeah. What else has been going on out here?
Ivory Coast won the African Cup of Nations.
Right.
Yeah. Nobody
Everyone was just like
had written them off, right? Because
had
they
written
lost.
them off. Yeah.
They lost the first game, and there's a game they were battered. Not even they were battered, like 4-0 or something. Then they end up winning. That was crazy. That was
Speaking
crazy.
of 4-0, that was Arsenal. Was 4-0?
Oh, Arsenal 4-0 when Arsenal chopped 6, nigga.
Oh, 6. Oh yeah,
Six.
it was 4 at halftime. Oh, like
4 at halftime, yeah. 6, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
yo, I'm trying to keep up with this football
Yeah.
shit. You see
Oh
me?
shit,
I
yeah.
got
I've
like
gotten
some
my dad
stats.
hooked
Yeah,
to football. So
I'm trying to get my shit going.
oh, I've
Yeah,
gotten
so I
him
know-
hooked.
I
Every
know
night
what's
is
up.
that so there's football tonight. I'm like, no, not every day now. You know?
So you're like strictly Team Arsenal.
Yes. Strictly.
Alright, cool. That's how
Strictly.
it works in football. You can't support 2 teams at once.
Not in the same league. Not in the same league. So there are people who have a team in Premier League and then they have a team in the Spanish league. That's why you find there are people like Manchester United fans, but they're also Real Madrid fans because Real Madrid is in Spain.
Okay.
But me,
You don't play that.
now I'm playing
It's
that
Arsenal strictly.
straight
But
up.
like I've also heard like it's been, I don't know,
The other
like
places I support players. I like certain players, so I would watch those players. But I don't really care about the team.
okay.
Yeah.
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 The technicalities of football. Someone was trying to explain to me like the Premier League, and like I was just like saying yeah, but I don't think I really
But
understood what was.
it's like the simplest thing. It's not like American football or rugby where some things are 5 points, others are like 10 points. Over
A
here,
goal is a
a
goal.
goal, whether you win 10-0, 3 points. You win a game, it's 3 points. It doesn't matter how many goals
Okay.
you score. It's
Okay.
3 points. You draw the game, it's 1 point each.
Okay.
Yeah. There's nothing like, oh, you scored 5 goals, so now you get like 15 points. Fuck that.
Okay.
And Americans are trying to change it to be like that.
To make it
For
like
them
that,
to
so
be,
like
they're more excited. Because even the way they take penalties is different from, well, they had suggested something different from what we're used to. We're like, fuck that, nigga. We don't fuck our football.
Yo, it's
Not
so
soccer,
crazy. It's so
football.
it's so crazy that you mentioned that because I saw somewhere online, someone was asking how much did you pay for your Super Bowl tickets? Guys spent as
Oh,
much
yeah,
as
that's right.
$15,000
Super Bowl is nuts.
for ticket. I was like,
I think those
stop
are
it.
for the cheap
Guys,
kids.
no, that was I think the expensive. In that, it was a TikTok video. So someone was like 3,000, 9,000, 12,000, 15,000. I was just like, yo.
Yeah, Super Bowl is different.
But that's American culture,
Yeah,
right? Like
Vegas.
it's because they fed
It's
into
once a
like
year,
yeah.
Yeah, this consumerism.
Crazy. Yeah, exactly. They've really capitalized on that. But it was me personally. I was there to see Usher because I I don't understand shit else. I can barely wrap my head around like football. So before I start getting
I
myself
didn't
into
even
new
know
sports,
where to watch it. I don't think my DSTV package covers
I got some. I got a link from.
the illegal ones.
No, it wasn't illegal actually. It was working pretty fine.
Okay. No, I'm saying like.
No. It wasn't. It was one of these groups on Twitter. Like these days, they have communities on X, so you can join whatever community. Like one of those American people posted a link, and they were like, "If you're outside America, this is how you can watch." So I clicked on it, and it worked. So I was like, "All right, yeah."
I was asleep, nigga. I didn't even watch the final for African Cup because the previous
Ivory Coast?
Yeah, because the previous night was crazy for me. So I needed some sleep. So I didn't watch the game. I didn't watch the Super Bowl. I didn't watch the halftime show. I didn't watch nothing. I woke up in the morning, went to like last year. I remember I just bought my Apple TV. So when I woke up in the morning, on iTunes, it was right there, like Super Bowl, halftime show, whatever. You could watch it. I thought I'll be able to do the same thing this year.
Nigga, I've never actually
I put
been
on
able
my
to do
Fire,
Apple TV.
my Apple TV, nothing.
What the hell is
I was
that?
like, what the fuck?
How does that work? Because I've been having it, and I'm just usually like.
Yeah, so it's a subscription thing. Like, but when you buy the actual device,
Okay.
for all the new customers, they try to entice you with like something new, so you can get like a free subscription for like a month.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so after that month, and then
Then
you pay the $14.99. I don't know how much it is.
Yo, Apple be
$12.99.
killing me, man.
Yeah.
Have you activated the global pay where you can use your M-Pesa?
I think I did, yeah.
Nigga, I be waking up in the morning, they've cut their money at like 1 a.m. I'm like, come on, people. Like, at least let me be alive while you're robbing me. Because sometimes, when you do the free trial thing, and then you forget that you had...
Don't do that. Put it on a calendar 2 days before.
Nigga,
calendar.
I woke up in the middle of the night at like 3,000 and something. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Don't kill me.
You put it on a calendar and tell it to remind you 2 days before.
The good thing is they can give you a refund. If you go to, like, there's a link where you can go and be like, I did not mean to sign up for the subscription, and they actually give you your money back.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've done that before, like a couple times, but like for real now, I'm gonna start doing reminders because ain't no way.
Yeah, just put a reminder. Otherwise,
ain't no way.
Yeah.
Yo, my insides were hurting. I'm just like, yo, 3,000 and what?
Yeah.
Don't do that. But yeah, that's what's been happening out here in the world of
Of entertainment.
entertainment. I think there's a lot more stuff,
Yeah,
obviously,
it's just that
that's been going on.
we're not.
We just wanted to pop in,
And
say
just let
what's
you know
up.
we're still here,
Yeah, we're live
working on a couple of things. When we're done, we'll let you know.
for sure.
All right, but in
For
the
sure.
meantime,
You can still
you can
holla,
holla,
drop some comments.
drop a comment, hit the M-Pesa, do whatever you gotta do to
Yeah,
support.
man, we're
It's
still
real hard
around. We
out
just
here.
need to figure out. Yeah, we need to figure out some shit in the back,
Yeah,
and
it's hard
then
out here.
yeah, we
Yeah,
will definitely be back on the scene very soon
yeah,
with fresh content.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I hollered at Corinne the other day, so
Mm,
yeah. So I think as soon as I figure out where we'll be shooting at,
mm. It's
then
gonna be I.
things will be
I
yeah.
cool.
So the three of us will be back in full.
Back in full force, baby. Don't
Yeah,
play with it. Don't play with it.
don't
Come on, baby. Don't play
play
with
with it.
it.
Yeah,
Make sure that you subscribe.
tell a friend.
Tell a friend to tell a friend. At Just Ruby V.
DJ
At
Zach,
DJ.
DJ ZAQKE. That's on Twitter.
I want to talk to
DJ
these guys.
underscore ZAQ on Instagram,
Mm-hmm.
and I think you know how to
And
find me.
subscribe,
You know where to
obviously.
find me at this time. Yes,
Subscribe to the
subscribe.
channel. More content.
Also,